Yeah, why is the cube here? Give it back. Yeah, I'm gonna take
Gotta slow down cause I'm speeding. I check every time, I don't want a reason. She was in the club first, I think that is scary. Spend a couple racks on my brand new Amiri. I think it's my...
Can't get that place out of my head. What I saw has been in my head the whole way. Edgar's cabin must be somewhere among these mountains. I didn't imagine it was this high up. There's a lot of snow here and it's freezing outside. There should be a gas station just ahead, but a fallen tree is blocking the road. I'll have to leave the car here and continue on foot. Come on, let's go. I'm assuming I go this way. Or is this where the car came from? This might be where the car came from. Because this looks like tracks. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I'll just go this way and see what happens. I hope I'm going the right way. See, once again, if I have to go this far on foot, it's not worth it for me. At all. At all, at all. There we go. Y'all know D-Thing. At all, at all. This? Edgar's whip? There's a locked trunk back here. There go people whispering in my ear again. Why is the cube here? I'm tweaking. Even I'm tweaking now. Wow, he's probably thinking the same thing. A truck driver who was passing through Black Hill gas station claims to have seen strange lights in the sky on the night of August 5th. The same night that Jane Merton, 34, the mother of two girls, disappeared. His account coincides with those of other local people, including Shirley Harrison, who told us, "I saw a big flash in the sky that night. It was about 2:50 a.m. Mrs. Harrison added that she heard a horrific cry coming from the forest an hour later. Sheesh. What's the vibes? The cube dead hit me with the hezzy and I fell for it. Fell for that hezzy. Crazy. Nah. You see, look, this is another hezzy. I bet. Oh, I found a little Vilgax. Let's keep going. Assuming we continue up this way. What is that? I hope y'all be hearing this too. Wow, cause this really be OD. I wonder whose crib that is. I should tap in with them. Maybe they know where the cube is. We managed to successfully divert the attention of the press. The Mitchell case risks becoming a big problem for all of us. From now on, we'll pay more attention. We fence the whole area so it'll be easier to defend it. Our men and the police will handle problems and ensure that no one asks questions anymore. The great priestess appreciated our engagement. And once again, her directions were essential. She is the mother of all of us, and her wisdom has guided us for generations. As a reward, I and a few others will be privileged to undergo the first transformation stage. In this way, we will become stronger and our bodies will age much more slowly. However, we will have to isolate ourselves from society and spend the coming days in our shelters as we wait for the day of revelation. Alright, sound like y'all becoming vampires. Who is that? Is this you getting transformed, buddy? This the transformation y'all was talking about? Oh god, he's dead. It can't have been long since he was killed. The blood is still fresh. What's going on out there, bro? Yo, what's going on out here, man? I don't appreciate all this rah-rah. Let's see what's happening down there. What was that moan I heard coming from down there? He's asking the right questions now, because that was crazy. Alright, this wind whistling is starting to get me tight. Okay. A page from Edgar's journal. The whole area around the gas station has been fenced, blocking the shortest route, but that's not a problem. I'll go on foot from here, and I'll spend a couple days in the cabin. My theory about the tunnel is right. I should be able to find more of them around here, and maybe near the cabin too. My father often mentioned in his notes that he had come here, as if he had to meet someone. Did he and other members of the Order meet somewhere here in the woods? Did they use those old tunnels? Seems that the Order has existed for thousands of years, with only the most ancient families participating in the gatherings. Nothing else in there? Nothing else you want to grab? Okay, here we go. Had to look it up real quick. There's no way I would have found that. Now it's over here too. We out. Please tell me we're going to that crib. That crib looked lit. It gotta be brick. Alright, we are at a crib. Never mind, I don't think we go in there. Oh, he's worried about his uncle's cabin. There's a deer out here fighting for his life. Or a caribou. We'll be out in the snow. Caribous? Moose? What's plural moose? Let me know in the comments. Please. Somebody. Here come the voices again. I'm not scared of them though. You're in your inner voices. He's fine. Who was that? Yeah, why is the cube here? Give it back. I'm a tweak body. For sure ski. Hey, you just hanging meat? Is this man meat? What happened here? I've had a terrible vision here. Bro, you see what's happening. They hanging man meat, bro. They hanging man meat. Who could that possibly be? Knocking down trees in the forest and shit.
Oh my god. It can't be.
He's talking about a Yeti? Nah, Yetis don't be pushing down trees like that. I know that for a fact. Cause Bigfoot don't do it. And he just a snow version, right? This thing is giving off an unbearable smell. Cause it's man meat, bro. I'm trying to tell you they cooking man meat here. That's foul. The snowdrift is preventing me from passing. Alright, what did I miss? Please tell me. Y'all got a shovel or something? Boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. Of course it was a shovel I needed. Alright, we out. Imagine the Yeti came cut me off. I'd be tight. I'd be so tight. How much y'all want to bet this is locked? They're not gonna let me in here. Oh. It's not locked, but they're not gonna let me in here regardless. Journal of a member of the order. We have sighted the creature once again. It's that Yeti they talking about. The same day Edgar disappeared, we saw it for the first time. It is a magnificent specimen that is evolving very fast. Its growth is outstanding, and soon it will reveal its final shape. The sacred tomes tell of similar creatures sent by the ancient gods to punish the people. So that thing is not... That Yeti thing is not even in its final form yet. And it's pushing down trees. That's crazy. That's probably what happened to Edgar. He tried to take a picture of it or something. And got whacked. I was gonna say I need snowshoes, but snowshoes is not the problem. This nigga been running slow since day one. He just has no jets. Alright. Keep it chill, bro. I'm just passing through. Ain't nothing crazy, bro. Ain't nothing crazy, bro. I'm just passing through. We chill. We're cool. We're cool. Yo, if I see him, I'm a tweak. I'm a tweak so bad. There's no way he could swim though, right? Nah, Nah, the way they talking about him, like he just be evolving. That nigga could definitely swim. He just gotta touch water once. Oh, it's a church. This nigga died reading. Nah. This nigga fell asleep reading his scripture. Prisoner. They came back. Juan and I have been taken and carried out into the heart of the forest. They tied us up and blindfolded us so we couldn't see what was happening, but we could hear everything. I can still hear those terrible chants. They had never spoken before that moment. When I heard those cries, oh God. Then suddenly, they went away and left us alone. But something huge approached and took Juan shortly after. I will never forget his agonized screams. Luckily, I managed to free myself and run away. What I've seen, I don't want to think about what would happen to me if I stayed there. This abandoned church is the only shelter I've found. There are skeletons everywhere and everything is covered by a vicious substance. But it's still better than staying out there. I'll spend the night here and then I'll try to go back to the car. I better not make that same mistake. I'm telling myself I'm gonna stay here and go back to the V. So he was probably gonna be a sacrifice, right? And then him and Juan, there's gonna be sacrifices. And then the Yeti, that ever evolving Yeti came, took Juan. He ran here, and he had no eats. He must have gotten snowed in. Sheesh. Okay. That's not a Yeti, but that's what took Juan. It's not a Yeti, but that's what took Juan. Juan. That's what took Juan. We gotta put that Yeti down. We gotta do this for Juan. Word of bro. We gotta do this for Juan. Oh, let me read my little journal. Let me read my little journal entry real quick. Wow. That terrifying creature. No, it can't be real. It's not possible. I can't tell visions and reality apart. My mind is falling apart, and I feel like I'm losing control, but I can't give up now. The call is getting stronger. The cube must be nearby. This whole area seems to be under the Order's control, and it looks like Edgar's cabin is in the heart of their territory. Seems that he knew nothing of this, but how is it possible that he didn't know? The cabin belonged to Grandfather William. Was it another secret location where he used to meet the other members of the Order? I have to reach that place, but I have to be very careful. They know I'm here. Yeah, Juan was cooked. He wasn't escaping that thing, bro. Okay, I thought he was passive aggressively telling me this is not the way. But what y'all doing in there? Never mind. Never mind. Some things you're just better off not knowing. What could possibly be chasing me through this? I was gonna say that Yeti can't be that fast, but he's been evolving. I'm out of here. How come when he's scared he runs faster? He's not low. He runs so much faster when he's scared. I got no respect for this man. Zero. And I have no clue where I'm going. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go the other way. Is he here? Wow. I hope I'm not screaming in y'all ear. That's literally just because my volume's so high. I'm tripping through this snow. Quick. It's over here. Edgar, where's Grandpa's cabin, dog? What does that even mean? There's too much going on here. And now that Yeti shit crying. Now it's acting like the victim. Chapter 6, Edgar's cabin. The temperature is quick. The cabin should be nearby, but I can't find it. I think I'm lost. The temperature is dropping quickly and the wind is getting stronger. I shouldn't have come here. I have to find a way to warm up or else it will be the end of me.